Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Jamie Plays with me, Jamie. Today we are starting a new playthrough of Star Trek New Horizons, and this time we are playing as the Cardassian Union. So, it says here, the beginnings of our now mighty empire were not easy. Under the foolish rule of the civilian government, our people suffered. We starved by the millions. It was only when the military took charge that the situation improved. We were able to feed our people. We finally realized that it was not the liberty or freedom of the individual that mattered, but the good of all of Cardassia. We all reflect this truth when we put our families and Cardassia above our personal interests. And so, assisted by this philosophy, may a glorious empire rise from the sands and dry valleys of Cardassia Prime, an empire destined to bring well-being to all Cardassians. For Cardassia. So, let's jump in. Some nice information here. Don't worry, we'll get into some of that. And we'll go for the default number of empires because we want to have just a normal game. So, let's begin. This is what we have kind of at the moment. This is our starting territory. So, in the galaxy, looking at all of this, we are here. And yes, why don't we start? So, Cardassia, of course, is where we begin. Why don't we start? It looks like we have people without jobs and no jobs, and we need housing as well. How much does housing cost? Too much. We don't have the necessary water ice yet for that. But we can build an entertainment center to give those people a job, which I think is a good idea. Here, oh, we also have no jobs and no jobs, so both of these will need things as well. We have a dilithium mine here, that's very nice. I'm also, if you're wondering why everything looks different, I'm using the Cardassian UI as well, so that's why all of these details, and why the UI looks slightly different as well. So, what do we have here? It's a savanna planet, but apart from that, we don't have any kind of information about what we need or what we wouldn't need here. So I think what I will eventually do is build some mining networks and things like that on this planet. Oh, plus food. So we'll definitely use this planet for food. This one is not for food. So we'll make sure we don't use that for food. Central Command, University of Kulat, Obsidian Order HQ, that's nice. And the Chamber of Justice, great. So what I'm going to do for, well, oh, we need research. Let's go for polarized hull plating. Let's go for pharmaceutical factory. Or import water ice. Ooh, do that. And here, let's go for the optical computer. Like that, exactly. We do start off with one army, which is, yeah, I mean, makes sense. We are Cardassians. Here, let's go for a shipyard as well. That will definitely help us. And our... So we do have a construction ship as well, and I think it would be a good idea to... So we do have some Telonian crystals there. Nothing we can do about those at the moment. Let's go get this energy that's here. I think that will be a good use. So unpause and increase the speed. Oh, an extra challenge. We've noticed that you're playing on the highest level difficulty. If you interested in a further challenge that keeps the canonic major power strong, then we invite you to try our extra challenge mode. Let's do this. I like the extra challenge.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Hello, Q, but
Did we
no thank
really
you.
have to start off like that?
We do not need your help, or we shouldn't need your help. Let's put it that way. Great, so our science ship should also be exploring. So... Let's go something like... So I guess that... You know what, let's just go in a search pattern around... like this. And we'll definitely build another scout vessel, or a science ship. So you're about to get your entertainment center. We can build a city there as well, and we will need to build one here. We will need some job of some kind here, but we need a lot more minerals for that. Nope. Hold on. Hold on. Everyone stop. So we encountered a hostile alien menace. Ah, okay. Can we investigate? Yes, we can. Let's commence the research. Oh, it'll take 12 months, but I think that's okay. So, enigmatic spacefarers. Oh, yep, so we've... their intentions unknown, it would be prudent to assume the worst. Yes, so we are definitely, yeah. We don't like other people, so let's actually have you go there. That's your job. And while we're at it, in the shipyard, we should be able to create another science class. So let's do that. And definitely as a Cardassian, I'm going to be playing with a very militaristic, very xenophobic play style. So we are going to try and form as few alliances as possible, only those that have an obvious benefit to us. Let's go for you to lead this science ship. Okay, so this... you can also build that mining station. This science ship, let's have you go like this, or something like that. And this science ship, let's have you go this way. Like that. And then over there. To the Badlands. Yep, that looks good to me. Habitable World Survey. Commendable initiative. We will definitely want to take as many planets as possible. And we prefer arid planets. That's kind of our desired planet type. So here, we can go for a local garrison, entertainment center, industrial center, chamber of justice, gives us conservative jobs. 1 second. Let's go for the entertainment center, because we will need that. And here, we don't have much of anything, so that's fine. In fact, can we replace you? Not with anything else that produces these base resources. Okay, so Intelligence Oversight Committee. So for the Federation, you have the Federation Mechanic. For the Cardassians, you have the Intelligence Oversight Committee. So Legate Dalket commences this year's session of the Intelligence Operations Review. While the day-to-day operations are generally kept outside of the review of the Central Command, the Legate has by law the sole authority to set this strategic objectives. With the heads of the various departments and 2 senior legates, Dalket sets out his agenda for the next few years. We can disrupt relations, sabotage infrastructure, sabotage starships, assassinate foreign leaders, or domestic suppression. This is what we're going to do for now, just because there's nothing else to do. Okay, so you're nearly done there.
Construction complete.
There are duranium plates here in the Regulac system. Why don't we go there and have you get those duranium plates? We will also need to worry about crime as well. I think here, yeah, you're already at 5%. Oh, Beta Menace. Interesting, we've met somebody else already. Chamber of Justice. So I believe this is the equivalent. Sharp edges and security gates mark this building. The prison cells beneath the Chamber of Justice hold important prisoners, while above the trials of criminals take place. So I believe this is the Cardassians' version of a... Oh, hold on. No, there's a policing system there. Law enforcement, what does this do? Oh, this is the equivalent, the Cardassians' equivalent of the Federation Cultural Plaza and all of that kind of stuff that the Federation has. I see. Okay, I didn't realize that. So this is, if you haven't noticed, this is my first playthrough ever with the Cardassians. So for the first couple of episodes, it will be looking at, oh, what's different, what's new. Oh, Shepard. Oh, so these are the beta. Investigate, research. Let's see who they are. Which I know exactly. This is the Shepherdite Guild. Okay, so on Goralis, Regulac.
An alien empire has established communications.
Excellent, nice to meet you. Your kind will not threaten our empire. They are superior to us. So we definitely need to build also lots of ships. So what I'm going to do, there are 6 here. We have command limit of up to 100. Let's go up to... Actually, let's go all the way to 100, because I think by the time we get close to 80, we will definitely have updated our naval capacity. Okay, so they were forced to return, which is not surprising. And what we shall do... Oh, traditions available. So, Frontier, Domination, Strength, Harmony, Order... survey speed, unity increase, army morale, research alternatives, purity, supremacy, ships build speed, and cost reduced. Ooh. I think I'm going to go for supremacy to begin with. Domination for subjugate and vassalize. No, let's go for supremacy first, and then probably we'll go for domination. Okay, so this science ship, you've returned home. Let's now explore that system, which I believe is... that Bajor? No, Bajor I think is up here.
Construction complete.
And there, and there. Okay, so thank you, construction ship. Actually, we could say build those research stations. And then that research station, and then that research station, and then... move there, and that's where we will build a that's how the first place will probably expand. So here, let's go for a science and engineering stations. Oh, Bajor. Oh no, that is Bajor. Okay, so let's investigate, research. I'm actually going to have you just continue on then. Go there, and then go like this, because once we find out about that, we won't need to actually worry about that at all. I mean, we don't need to worry about exploring that, because we'll meet the Bajorans.
An alien empire has established communications.
Bajoran Second Republic. Let's achieve unity. You won't stand in our way. And I think I will go for a policing system here, and that will give them some jobs.
Complete.
Okay, so... Oh. Why are there 2 sets of ships? Don't do that. Oh, I see. Let's disband this ship as well, and let's just build up the First Order. Reinforce fleet. And also, everyone can upgrade. Yeah. So let's go for the operations. Ooh, ship type destroyer. Let's go for that. And let's go for automatic exploration as well. And then you have an upgrade, and the second order... actually no. First and second order should definitely merge, and then you upgrade and reinforce the fleet. Great, so we're building a ship, I believe, and we're upgrading several as well. Closed borders from the Bajorans, that's not a surprise. So, what else can we do while we're waiting? Okay, that's the policing system there. We now have 2 jobs, and that should be fine. 1 job, but... sorry, 2 jobs there, 2 jobs there. No jobs here. Huh, that's a little bit difficult. The Topper Council Chambers. Okay. Well, not much we can really do there at the moment.
Anomaly detected.
Hold on. Anomaly detected. Let us research that anomaly. And also, a planet modifier appears on Beta Aurigae. Quite clear that we found something out of the ordinary. Its composition and history provides it... Oh. Disrupt relations between foreign powers? Yeah, okay, they don't know each other, or they haven't done anything. Let's target the Bajoran Second Republic. Low intensity operations. And great, this is intriguing. So let's see if we were successful with our sabotage operations. That has 0, yeah. Okay, well there's nothing we can do about this at the moment, so I'm not even going to try. Oh, excellent, the Bajorans. Bajoran Republic's orbital infrastructure. So it looks like, yep, they've lost some energy. Oh, this is fascinating. So an ancient mine has been added to Beta Aurigae 1.
Research complete.
New research. Let's go for diplomacy or slavery. And of course, as the Cardassians, we will definitely go for slavery.
Anomaly detected.
New anomaly. Let's actually, yeah. You're allowed to research that anomaly as well. Oh, Taurus, and we have water ice there. What we're going to do is say build starbase. Oh, we need 11 more alloys. Like that. That's what we're going to do, just like that. Oh, there's a ship coming in. Yep, the Delta Menace. So let's investigate these and see who they are. We can, let's go for ship build speed increase and ship build cost decrease. Naval upkeep and capacity. Actually, well, I mean, all of these are great. So we'll do that one, then we'll do the Right of Conquest next. Looks good. Looks very good. They
An
do...
alien empire has established communications.
Temerian Unity. Nice to meet you, but you won't stand in our way. I would like to, yeah, take some stuff if possible. Alien Menace 850. We're only at 337, so we definitely need to wait a bit. Silent Enemy. Let us wait for the ship to return. And at least it wasn't a complete waste. So 2 days have passed, and they've grown convinced the aliens have no plans to return. So we're also going to attack anyone. As I said, we're going to be very xenophobic with our playthrough. So let's in the Kelvis system, once this survey finishes, we will... A chime comes across the intercom and Gul Ilana Maritza is called to the bridge. The crew stand looking uneasy as the executive order begins to report. Sir, we have received a transmission on an Obsidian Order channel. And, the Gul asks, Sir, there are orders for you to attend an investigation into your conduct. A snarl overcomes the face of the Gul as she notices an incoming shuttle alert on the communications console. The executive officer motions to 2 pairs of glins who unholster their weapons. Please, sir, this way, one says, as Gul Ilana Maritza is led to the turbolift at disruptor point. So, Obsidian Order trial. Gul Ilana Maritza is swiftly led into the briefing room. The room has been configured for a standard military tribunal, though the order operative on the raised central chair has no official military status. The operative gives her opening statement before an assembly of the senior crew, listing a range of apparently contradictory charges. Gul Maritza listens in silence for several minutes before finally being afforded the opportunity to reply. She methodically deconstructs the operative's accusations, and with corroboration from the crew, the accusations soon fall apart. Taking a sidelong glance at the crew and scowling, the Obsidian Order operative calls the inquiry to a close. Acknowledge, and she becomes resilient, which is nice. Quick drink of water.
Research complete.
Oh, research complete. So So we'll come back to that. So we now have destroyers. Let's go for torpedo damage. And here, let's start the research. Excuse me. And, oh, upgrade, and we'll get alloys as well. Which is nice. And then we can reinforce all, build more ships. Oh, why have you...
Upgraded.
Didn't we... Well, let's add some destroyers as well. Destroyer? Yep. And that's it. Okay. So reinforce. I'm sure it's another Hideki. Yeah, it is.
Research complete.
New research. Let's go for the... Wave Disruptor 2. That sounds good. Let's also set our science ships to automatically explore. Oh, and to upgrade once they have that opportunity. So the second order has been fully upgraded. I won't assign a leader yet once we have our first confrontation.
Complete.
Let's go for the Institute for Slave Labor. That will give us empires that want to maximize the productivity of their slaves even at the expense of future relations and commerce, which is definitely what we want to do. We can't even select the other one. So slave labor. And that gives us a slave army, share of the burden edict, and slave politics. So new research. Let's go for the dicyclic life support systems. And you are building, you're taking this into our territory, which is great.
Anomaly detected.
Anomaly detected, another one. Well, you'll continue that survey and then we will research this anomaly afterwards. 90, there we go, research. Oh, an envoy assassination. Our spies have identified several envoys that are actively working against the interest of the Cardassian Union and promoting the interest of their own states. There is an upcoming diplomatic conference that will involve the envoys and ambassadors from multiple different states and empires. This presents itself as an excellent opportunity to assassinate a foreign envoy and set back one of our rival diplomatic efforts. Our security services have compiled a list of envoys that will be at the conference. We will identify any envoys deliberately targeting us in red. Well, it looks like we can't actually do that. We haven't met enough people yet, so just close. That's a shame. But, I mean, it's not really as though there's much of anything round, or much in terms of people, or people that we've met, to actually need to assimilate people. Not assimilate, assassinate. Let's disrupt relations between foreign powers. There's nothing. Okay. Let's go for the planetary infrastructure, and let's go for the Temerian unity. And let's go for low intensity operations at the moment. I don't think we need to go for high ones. So, can we build... So, junkyard. This asteroid was evidently used as a junkyard by someone at some point in the distant past. All manners of discarded machinery and metallic refuse have been deposited inside the asteroid's weak gravity well, being slowly pulled into the jumble of debris that now covers the surface. There is nothing of particular value to be found here, but there's a lot of the metal could be salvaged by a mining station. That's nice. Okay. Oh, excellent. So we have destroyed one of their orbital mining facilities. Probably that one there, in Sigma Tama. So you now have some unemployment. Actually, what we could do... No, never mind. So, sleeping dogs. After launching a shuttle to investigate Captain... there's an error there. And a small team from the CNS encounter the gas giant's atmosphere. An unexpected storm front overtakes the shuttle before it can approach the alien vessel, knocking out the shuttle's engines. The shuttle descends through the depths of the atmosphere until it's crushed by the enormous pressure, killing the crew. That's unfortunate. Okay, so this science vessel no longer has a leader, so we need to change that. And the youngest one is you, so I guess it's going to be you. Let us continue exploring. And actually, I think another
System survey complete.
science ship will be helpful. And we will probably need to go for another construction ship as well in order to be able to expand faster.
Construction complete.
But you're then going to move there.
Complete.
So science ship, let's recruit you. Recruit you specifically. You're an engineer, okay. And go automatically explore. New research. Let's go for a regional capital. Let's give you some upgrades, like so. Oh, Museti. There is a minor civilization here, I believe. Looks like it. It would be nice if we can get control of that. Or if we can take control. We are Cardassians. We shall use strong, active conquest language. We're going to take control. Traditions. Let's go for the naval capacity increase and ship upkeep decrease. Yes, exactly like that. So we are lacking 43. We're probably going to be lacking for a little bit because we need to really upgrade the second order.
Research complete.
Oh, new research. Let's go for the operations station. And here, let's go for hardened fields. And you are automatically exploring, as you should be. As are you. Badlands. Actually, the Badlands would be a nice place to take over.
Fleet upgraded.
Second order has been upgraded. Oh, and we can actually get a lot of that back, which is perfect. Because then we can use it right here.
Upgraded.
And can we build another ship? No, not yet. 125 is what we need for a Hideki. So now let's do one. Like so. And then we will get all of these here.
Construction
Just like that.
complete.
So, mining and research stations. Oh, and we can get the Telonian crystals here. No, we can't, because I didn't go for that one. That's right. Not yet. But, maybe... How much is left in the Badlands? Oh, quite a bit to explore. Okay, so probably what... let's sabotage starships, I think. Bajoran Second Republic, low intensity. Yeah, the Tamarian Unity have already gained that territory there. I think it would be good if we can get that. Get Museti early and not necessarily have to fight them for it. We will achieve unity. Oh, Malkorians. Do not stand in our way. Where are the Malkorians? Oh, that was this. Oh, excellent. The asset was lost. Great. They have been destroyed. And this is Malkor. That's who we've just gained. So what we would do for these is we would invade those minor civilizations whenever we could.
Anomaly detected.
So let's research this. And this construction ship. Once you've finished in Calvas... Actually, you know what? Let's build another construction ship. And we'll move that one to Museti. So the second that we have this, that we are able to actually see everything here, that this is fully surveyed, we can just take it as our own.
Construction complete.
So you... No route. How is there no route? Open hailing frequencies. Seize the time traveler. Oh, yeah. It got away, unfortunately. That's alright. There's no way for us to get there. Why not? Oh, because we'd have to go through Corrales, I guess. Certainly a shame. This construction ship, move there. This construction ship is going to move there. Anomaly detected. Let's research that. That's probably very helpful. We hope. Okay. So I'm going to put a cut here, I think. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If so, please remember to like and subscribe. And I will see you next time for another episode of Jamie Plays. Bye for now.